Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Lalita Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devye Namo Namaha. The goddess Shri Lalita is the goddess of beauty. She is the joy-giving Sarvananda Maya, gives the joy from everything. In every created world, in every particle, in every form, there is a power which gives us joy. This power of joy is the power of Shri Lalita. She is called as Maha Tripura Sundari. My second name is Lalita. When the vibrations rise, the vibrations which you are feeling on your palms, that is Lalita Shakti. It is full of beauty and love. People have completely distorted the idea of Lalita Shakti. They say that it is a power of destruction, but it is not at all correct. This power is extremely beautiful, creative, and artistic. Her worship is also the easiest, requiring only a sincere devotion and not dependent on rigorous protocols as some other deities are. She creates everything in this universe, and so no aspect of life is repugnant to her. Indeed, it seems that a happy, balanced existence, fulfilling our duties and enjoying the pleasures of normal married life without attachment, is helpful to the attainment of the highest felicitude, which is complete absorption into her blissful nature. She is Paramananda Mayi, whose nature is supreme bliss, so that while all aspects of life are her, they are also illusory, the only reality being her nature as supreme blissful consciousness, Param Chaitanya. She is a married woman, and her desire for unification with her husband, Sri Kameshwara, a name for Sri Sadashiva, the eternal spirit, is reflected in human beings as the Kundalini, the pure desire for unification with Supreme Spirit. She is a mother, and the love she has for us, her children, is to expedite our spiritual evolution. The truth is that we are the spirit, and that our spirit is but a tiny drop of her, the ocean of supreme consciousness within us. She directs us towards this realization. The 1,000 Names is part of the Sri Lalita Mahatmyam, Glory of Sri Lalita, which is found at the end of the later versions of the Brahmanda Purana. It is similar in form to the Devi Mahatmyam in the Markandeya Purana and contains the story of the goddess being invoked by the Devas to help them win back heaven from the demons and the ensuing battle which culminates in the destruction of the demon Bandasura. Within the story are several praises of the goddess, including this 1,000 names, along with some detailed information on the Shri Chakra and other methods of worshipping the goddess. The Sri Lalita was probably written after the Saundarya Lahari, another great poem recommended by Shri Mataji, which expounds Sri Vidya. Sri Vidya is the knowledge and worship of the Supreme Goddess, including the use of the 15-syllabled mantra and the worship of the Sri Chakra. This knowledge is associated with Kanchi in South India, the home of the main monastery founded by Sri Adi Shankaracharya. It seems likely that the Lalita Sahasra-nama was composed in Kanchi at least 1,000 years ago. The Lalita Sahasra-nama is traditionally sung on Panchami, the 5th day of Navaratri. Lalita Panchami. In India we say that this is the first day of the Holy Ghost permeating this power all over, and it is a very great day. The poem may be simply recited or intoned. It is long enough that one definitely gets the feeling of being in it, losing any sense of being at the beginning or nearing the end. For collective chanting, a simple tune can be helpful. As a part of Navaratri Puja 2013 in Kabbalah, we sang the Lalita Sahasra-nama to the tune of Tere Hi Guna Gata Hai, with a chorus of Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha every 8 verses.
शरणागत की रक्षा करती दीन दुखी के सब दुख हारती जय जननी जय माता भवानी निर्मला देवी जया जय सुखकारानी तेरे ही गुण गाते हैं तुझको निस दिन ध्याते हैं तेरे ही गुण गाते हैं तुझको निस दिन ध्याते हैं तेरी शरण में आए तू है सारे जगत की जननी तू है सारे जगत की जननी तेरे ही गुण गाते हैं तुझको निस दिन ध्याते हैं तेरे ही गुण गाते हैं तुझको निस दिन ध्याते हैं तेरी शरण में आए तू है सारे जगत की जननी तू है सारे जगत की जननी तू है श्री माता निश्चिंता गर्विता लोकातीता
तू है श्री माता निश्चिंता गर्विता लोकातीता
तू है निस्तुला निर्मला वंदारु जनवात्सला
तू है निष्ठुला निर्मला बंदारु जनवात्सला
तू है निरीश्वरा गंभीरा निरंतरा दामादारा
तू है निरीश्वरा गंभीरा निरंतरा धर्माधरा
तू है निष्क्रिया निरंजया भक्ति प्रिया निराकुला
तू है निष्क्रिया निरंतया भक्ति प्रिया निराकुला
ओ तेरी कृपा हो जाए हम पार तू है सच्चिदानंद रूपिणी तू है सच्चिदानंद रूपिणी तेरे ही गुण गाते हैं तुझको निस दिन जाते हैं तेरे ही गुण गाते हैं तुझको निस दिन जाते हैं तेरी शरण में आए तू है सारे जगत की जननी तू है सारे जगत की जननी तू है निर्गुणा निरंजना निष्कलंक चंडिका
तू है निर्गुणा निरंजना निष्कलंक चंडिका
तू है निरामया निराश्रया नीलेपा त्रिगुणात्मिका
तू है निरामया निराश्रया निर्लेपा त्रिगुणात्मिका
तू है निष्पापा निर्मलवा निष्काला निरुपाप्लवा
तू है निष्पापा निर्भावा निष्कला निर्भावा
तू है निर्मोहा निर्मदा निर्विकारा शमात्मिका
तू है निर्मोहा निर्मदा निर्विकारा क्षमात्मिका
ओ तेरी कृपा हो जाए हम पार जाते हैं, तेरी शरण में आए हैं। तू है सारे जगत की जननी, तू है सारे जगत की जननी। गुरुति शाश्वती परमेश्वरी,
तू है महारथी गुरुमूर्ति शाश्वती परमेश्वरी।
तू है चित शक्ति सुरंसुति निर्नाश रक्षा करी,
तू है चित शक्ति सुधासुरी निर्नाश रक्षा करी।
तू है विलासिनी एकाकिनी विष्णु ग्रंथि विवेदिनी,
तू है विलासिनी एकाकिनी विष्णु ग्रंथि विभेदिनी।
तू है निरूपणी महाशक्ति आदिशक्ति शुभंकरी,
तू है निरूपणी महाशक्ति आदिशक्ति शुभंकरी।
ओ तेरी कृपा हो जाए हम पार, तू है सहज योगदायिनी, तू है सहज योगदायिनी। तेरे ही गुण गाते हैं, तुझको नित दिन जाते हैं, तेरे ही गुण गाते हैं, तुझको नित दिन जाते हैं। तेरी शरण में आए हैं, तू है सारे जगत की जननी, तू है सारे जगत की जननी। निरंकरा नित्य यौवना फनासना,
तू है निराकरा निरंकरा नित्य यौवना पद्मासना।
तू है निरंकरा निरचिकुरा सांद्रकारणा निष्कारणा,
तू है निरंकरा निरचिकुरा सांद्रकरुणा निष्कारणा।
तू है महामया निशंशया भक्ति गम्या रवि प्रख्या,
तू है महामया निष्ठया भक्ति गम्या रवि प्रख्या।
तू है चंद्रनिवा सुखराज्या स्वभाव सुखप्रदा,
तू है चंद्रदिवा सुखराध्या स्वभाव मधुर सुखप्रदा।
ओ तेरी कृपा हो जाए हम पार, तू है नित्य लीला विनोदी, तू है नित्य लीला विनोदी। तेरे ही गुण गाते हैं, तुझको नित दिन जाते हैं, तेरे ही गुण गाते हैं, तुझको नित दिन जाते हैं। तेरी शरण में आए, तू है सारे जगत की जननी, तू है सारे जगत की जननी। तू है परमुदा महापूजा पुण्य लव्य विश्वरूपा,
तू है परमोदरा महापूजा पुण्य लभ्य विश्वरूपा।
तू है महादेवी भगवती शोभना सुलभा गाती,
तू है महादेवी भगवती शोभना सुलभागति।
तू है पशहंत्री परशक्ति परमाणु पवनाकृति,
तू है पाशहंत्री परशक्ति परमाणु पवनाकृति।
तू है निष्कामा निर्विकल्प वीरपरम विश्वकृता,
तू है निष्कामा निर्विकल्प वीर माता विश्वकर्ता।
ओ तेरी कृपा हो जाए हम पार, तू है भवानी विश्व साक्षी, तू है भवानी विश्व साक्षी। तेरे ही गुण गाते हैं, तुझको नित दिन जाते हैं, तेरे ही गुण गाते हैं, तुझको नित दिन जाते हैं। तेरी शरण में आए, तू है सारे जगत की जननी, तू है सारे जगत की जननी।
The Lalita Sahasra-nama mentions the 3 Granthis, of which the goddess is the Vibhadini, the splitter. The Vishnu Granthi is well known to Sahaja Yogis and is in the area of the solar plexus between Nabi and heart chakra, below the sternum. This accords with the Lalita Sahasra-nama's description. Commentators disagree about the placement of the Granthis, but meditating on the locations given in the Lalita Sahasra-nama seems to indicate that they are correct. According to the Lalita Sahasra-nama, the goddess, as Kundalini, opens or splits the Brahma Granthi on rising from the Muladhara in the sacrum, so this Granthi is below Nabi chakra. The Kundalini rises first to Nabi, then through the void to Svadhisthana, and recollects in the Nabi before rising to the heart. On rising from the Nabi, she breaks open the Vishnu Granthi at the solar plexus. After establishing at Agnya, she splits the Rudra, the Shiva Granthi, before entering Sahasrara. The goddess is mentioned as residing in each of the 3 mandalas of the subtle system, which corresponds to the 3 worlds, Bur, Bhuva, and Swa, and are separated by the Granthis. Below Vishnu Granthi is Agni Mandala, the orb of fire. Between Vishnu Granthi and Rudra Granthi is Surya Mandala, the orb of the sun. Above Rudra Granthi is Chandra Mandala, the orb of the moon. Each of the 3 sections contains a manifestation of the Turiya, the 4th state, or the Supreme Spirit, which are hidden and only known by awakened souls. Kundalini in the lower section, Atma in the middle, and Paramatma in the upper section. These must all unite to fulfill the purpose of life by making the aspirant aware of the identity of his spirit with the Supreme Spirit. Agni or Vahni Mandala, the circle of fire, is the Bu, the earth realm of the lower 3 chakras, Muladhara, Nabi, and Svadhisthana, which govern the instinctive biological functions of the Shtula Sharira, the physical body, such as sustenance, reproduction, and excretion. The fires are the reproductive fire, the digestive fire, and the fire of action. The secret manifestation is the Kundalini as the subtle form of fire referred to as the flame inside the triangle. This is the creation of Sri Brahmadeva and is sensual and instinctual. The power of this realm is Sri Mahakali as the Icha Shakti, the power of desire, corresponding to the A of the 3 letters A-U-M of Om, and the Jagrat, the waking state. Surya, or Banu Mandala, the circle of the sun, is the middle section, the Bhuva, the atmospheric realm of heart, Vishuddhi, and Agnya chakras, producing the mind, thinking, feeling, imagination, discrimination, expression, ego, and superego. This is the Sukshma Sharira, the subtle body, ruled by Sri Vishnu, which experiences and interprets the senses and strives for fulfillment and happiness. The power is Sri Mahasaraswati, Kriya Shakti, the power of action, the U of A-U-M, associated with the Swapna, the dream state. The secret manifestation is the Atma in the heart, which passes through a special nadi into Sahasrara when the Kundalini rises. Chandra Mandala, the circle of the moon, is the Swa, the heavenly realm, the divine provenance of Sahasrara and above. It is the source of bliss, and this realm corresponds to the Karana Shararira, causal body, ruled by Sri Shiva and the Supta, the deep sleep state. Experienced consciously, deep sleep is a state of thoughtlessness and connection to the divine. Before self-realization, people only experience this realm in short bursts, such as when transported by some wonderful music or art. The power is Sri Mahalakshmi, Jnana Shakti, the power of knowledge, and is the M of Aum, luminous like the moon at the top, placed on the forehead, it is said. The moon rests in the Sahasrara, pouring cool bliss over the subtle system. The secret manifestation is the Paramatma, supreme consciousness, to whom we may get connected. So you lose your being in the Greater One, who is smiling in your calyx of self, secretly hidden to tease you all the while. Be aware and you will find him, vibrating your every fiber with blissful joy, covering the whole universe with light.